I can easily identify with people who find themselves hungry for others' approval. My own desire for this optimism is so great that I sometimes joke about having been born an approval addict. Yeah, I know. April, the approval addict. I think that's why my name is April. April, the approval girl. As I grew up, I always felt that I didn't fit in, that I was different from others, and that something was inherently wrong with me. I desperately hope that winning others' favor would make up for the negative feelings I had about myself. Hello, my name's April.
Hey, April. What's going on?
Oh, it's Doug. I wonder why he's talking with me. I wonder if you would think I'm his friend.
Hi, Doug.
Actually, it's not going okay, but he doesn't need to know what's really going on.
Okay. You sure? Because you don't seem okay. Oh, yeah. I'm sure. I'm okay.
Actually, I'm not, but he does need to know that, because if he knows more about me, maybe he won't like that, and then he'll really not want to be my friend.
So, how was this summertime? Oh, it's pretty cool, actually. Summertime means no school. Yes! Yes! See this? This is my grade report. You see it? You see it now? Stop. Yeah. Sorry. I just celebrate like this for every something. I'm sorry. Yeah, anyway, it's actually pretty boring because there's nothing else to do besides this. And yeah, and I just can't. I don't want to live this summer. I mean, I don't want it to be like a distant memory. So I'm praying to God that I'll be able to use my time wisely. Oh yeah, I can relate to that.
Yeah, Doug is cool, because he can open up like that to almost anyone. Even people who don't open up to him, like me. Why can't I do that?
Right, April, I gotta go. But anyway, thanks for being a great listener. Sure thing. See you, bye.
Ironically, others' conditional approval never was enough to satisfy me. Instead, being praised only reminded me of the disapproval I might encounter if I failed to maintain what I had achieved. I thus was driven to work even harder at being successful. I occasionally find myself falling into the pattern of behavior even now, despite my improved knowledge, experience, and relationship with God. Sharing in small groups.
Okay, time for small group. So today we're going to be following up on Joey's message on Sunday about people who just want other people's approval. So we're going to start this off with a test called fear. I love these things. Didn't we take one like last week or something? Yeah, I think it was called like fear of failure. I remember this because I had a fear of failure, of failing the fear of failure test. Did you fail it? No, I don't think you could. Then why did you fear failing it? True. Why did I fear failing a test on fear of feeling that I couldn't fail? See, that's the point. What's the point? Well, you know, some people, like a lot of the time, people have the fear of, I don't know, but people fear things that they don't need to fear. Okay, well, let's take the test. So you guys done? What'd you get? Oh, I got average around the middle. April?
Oh no, they're going to think I'm a freak. I scored pretty low. I knew I would. April, the approval girl.
I don't know what to say. Don't worry, you won't fail this test.
I think I just did.
It's fine. You think that people will, like, think bad of you, and that you always want people's approval, huh?
Totally. But what should I say? I mean, if I say don't, I'm lying, and if they find out, they might not like me. But if I say I do, then they'll think I'm not normal, that I'm a freak.
But don't worry, we won't think differently of you. We're going to accept you no matter what you do.
Really? How could you? I mean, you don't even know the real me. Okay, let's see what she thinks is true.
Yeah, I struggle with that. I'm a people person, and I just don't like sharing about myself with other people because then I'm afraid they won't like me and will reject me. Well, you know what? You just shared with us.
Whoa, I did. I never shared information about myself. I mean, it's not much, but I guess to start.
Yeah, and you know why you shared with us? Because I told you that we would accept you, and so you felt safe enough to share with us.
That makes sense.
That makes sense.
Yes, that's what you said.
Yeah, I know. That's just what you said. You're my thought. Remember? I'm saying what I'm thinking. Who are you talking to? oh, not anyone. Not at all.
That's great. Now they're really being a freak.
Don't worry, we don't think you're a freak. Well, actually, I went through the same things you did.
What? Christy, our small group leader? But she seems to have it all down.
All down.
Whoa, this is getting pretty trippy.
Actually, when I was growing up, I used to be a people pleaser myself. I always wanted to get people's approval, and if I didn't, I'd get nervous and try to isolate myself. Wasn't healthy. So, how'd you get through? God! Oh, well, Sunday school answer. What does that mean? Well,
So, Christy started from the beginning, talking about her life growing up as an approval addict. Sounded just like my life. And then she said something that really hit me. She said that she realized that the only way we can overcome the fear of rejection is to focus on the reality of God's acceptance of us, based on our position in Christ, rather than on the approval of others based on our performance. Our fear of rejection will control us to the degree to which we base our worth on the opinions of others, rather than our relationship with God. Depending on others for value brings slavery, while abiding in Christ's love and acceptance brings freedom and joy.
Oh, Christy, I really appreciate you saying that. Yeah, I know. Thanks a lot. Christy, really thanks. Oh.
So yeah, I struggle with needing people's approval, and I still do. But what Christy said really makes sense. If God has already accepted me, what do I need to fear? Even if people reject me, I'm totally approved by God. Yes, April. Not the approval addict, but April. The approved. Hello, my name is April.